I always had faith in Kuro Games and Wuthering Waves, but they finally took up the mantle and showed us what they're capable of. They told us what was changing in 1.1, but what they didn't tell us was everything that was being optimized behind the scene. And they delivered. Their Google Play rating has skyrocketed, and in one day, they went from a 3.8 to a 4.2 and rising. But what caused this significant change? Well, I'm Void Enigma, and I'll be going over the reasons and how it can only get better from here for the health of the game. If you're new here, consider liking this video and hitting that subscribe button. Alright, let's get right into it. Wuthering Waves didn't have the best launch, but they are working their asses off to make things better, with compensation after compensation and optimization after optimization. Let's look at Google Play, for instance, and check what they promised and how they implemented these changes. Looking at the reviews, mainly the 1-star reviews, they actually responded to the comments. Whether they're automated or not, I'll leave that up to you. But among the comments, one thing stands out. This game is shit on my phone. These are the current comments that are not reflective of the changes that recently happened. Each reply from Kuro Game talks about how they are working on fixing the optimizations. Well, did they fix the optimization for mobile players as they promised? Well, let's just take a look. The most recent 5-star reviews all reflect the changes, and I'm 100% sure that they are still working towards further optimizations. Now, let's briefly talk about the 1.1 story. Honestly, this deserves a video on its own, and I have one in the works, by the way, but the step up in quality is amazing. I haven't completed the quest, but before starting, I heard that there was a mascot, and immediate dread hit my heart. I can't believe that I have PTSD from Paimon's existence, so much so that I gave Abby a bad rap without even trying her. After all the glory that I gave Wuthering for not pulling the Paimon card, was I really going to have to eat my words? But Abby's not that bad. It doesn't take on the spunk of an obnoxious cutesy companion, but instead, it's a sassy upstart whose voice I can actually tolerate. Abby doesn't speak for the character and instead interacts directly with us. It's not annoying, and it's actually cute as a matter of fact. I adore its design. I wonder what gender Abby is. Like, the researchers at the facility literally inspected it, and Baisha didn't even care to clarify what gender it is. Anyway, I play on the EN dub, so let me know how she is in other languages. I know that Paimon, for instance, is better in Chinese than Japanese dub, but still, it should be consistent across the board. Now, with the aspects of the quest, the music is peak, they stepped up the voice acting, and the new area is quite a treat to walk through. All I've seen on social media for the past few days is how good 1.1 is, and it is well deserved. If Kuro Games keeps this stride, it'll only get better from here. Even with all of these changes, the game still isn't perfect. Far from it even, as a few new issues have came up, the camera being the main topic. This, on the other hand, is an experience that I have had, as my camera will randomly lock into place after some time. I normally have to lock on and then lock off for the camera to function normally, but I'm really hoping that they really fix these issues. Another issue is, well, an issue that my wife had. My wife came across this Minecraft bug. It looks kind of funny though, but it certainly is weird and may ruin the immersion, but it's kind of fun to look at. This update is 7 weeks, so I hope that they have enough to do so that it doesn't seem boring after a few weeks, but I am personally taking it slowly. I, for one, want to get Changli before I dive into the new area, but I'm hearing that we can actually get her to use her earlier, so I'm definitely going to go to the quest and at least get to that part. Either way, we have a 3-week period to wait, so my patience might get the better of me. The overall feel of the game is much better as well in my opinion. They updated the wish history window, assigned visible roles for each character, and added a new way to clear your daily quest. A word of advice though, make sure that you're doing the daily quest at least 3 times a week, as this is a battle pass mission. It's still great that on some days you could just avoid it, however. And the best part is the amount of credits to upgrade echoes has been far reduced, so you can easily upgrade echoes without feeling like you sold your house. All of these feel really good, and I am excited to see where Wuthering takes off to. Oh, and we didn't even speak about the biggest update for the entire game.
You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
He speaks. Oh my god, this is really amazing. The sexy personal trainer speaks! Go ahead and comment down below if this game is finally working for you as of version 1.1, or any other improvements that you may have noticed. And if you're still here, go ahead and like this video. Now I have a husky, and it's very imperative that you leave a like on this video as she lives off of likes. So if you don't like this video, then my husky might just have to eat me instead. Until next time, Enigma out.